Hi guys, so this is my first impressions for the Smashbox kit. As you can see, I have a lot going on in my forehead just now. I have no idea what that's related to. I don't know whether it's the change in my diet or if it's the I've been really tired lately. But yeah, wonderful big red spots on the forehead. So this is the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. This is actually one I'd got on my other kit. I didn't see the point in opening a second one. Not that they're sealed or anything, but just didn't see the point in it. I'm just going to use their under eye primer as well because I do like it. It's just this pale pinky colour. Okie dokie. So, let's get our little hit. This is the fair one, obviously. Right. Oh. I don't know why I tidied everything away in that all properly, but anyway. So let's start with the BB cream. As I said, SPF 35. This is a camera ready one. Doesn't really have a smell. That's good. And let's go. I have a mirror here so that I can kind of see. Okay, it actually looks like it gives semi-reasonable coverage. This is a cheek it's on, this is a cheek it isn't. Let's see what it does to my forehead. That's going to be the big test with the coverage now, isn't it? Now, on camera it looks a bit worse than it does in real life, but I would say for a BB cream, which is meant to be a lighter coverage, I think that's pretty good. So, and this seems to be blending quite nicely. It's not too runny. Yeah, so far, liking. And I'm going to put a little touch of my concealer on, just on the particularly marked areas just now, so a bit down here, a bit on my cheek there, and a little bit on my forehead. I realise this is sort of cheating, but whatever. I need to go out today. And this is still just the Urban Decay 24/7 CIA concealer pencil that I've been using for the last while. It's just too quick to use. Sounds much better. Right, so let's see how this powder goes for kind of setting it. And I believe this gives a bit of extra coverage as well. So as I'd said in my kind of haul video, you kind of rotate, and as you can see the powder comes out. So, swirl the brush in it. It's a bit difficult to tap off excess in this just because the actual opening of the container is almost the same size as the wee kabuki brush. Now with this kabuki brush being quite light, I'm feeling there's a lot of powder kind of flying about the place now. It's kind of flicking off of it. But it does seem to set it nicely, and give a little bit of extra coverage. So I'm just gonna put my brows on because that's the other product I wanted to review first impressions today. And this is the Soap and Glory Arch of Triumph. I'm going to tell you, I did actually use this yesterday and I didn't love it then, but it's getting a second chance because I'm in a rush. So, brown end. I feel like I want a darker shade. If you have lighter hair than me and you want lighter brows than I want, then, you know, the product itself is fine. I just really want darker, I'm afraid. I mean, they look fine, it's just, they don't look anything special. Anyway, so the highlighter end I actually didn't try yesterday. So now this is much softer and creamier. It does seem to give a really nice highlight, so for that side of it we're winning. Oh well, I got it half price and I like half of it. I suppose that kinda works out. Okay, right, now I am going to go and finish getting ready so I can go to work in time. But I will be back sometime after 5 to tell you how it's lasted. Hi guys, so it was about 8:30 this morning that I put my makeup on. It's now 6 o'clock. As I hope you can see, I now have a shiny nose and a spotty forehead. I don't really like the cover lasted very well on my skin. I don't think it's because this is a bad product, I think it's because I have oily skin. If you have dry skin, this is probably going to be a great product. It's a cute wee set. Oily skin, I would advise avoiding it. At about 12 o'clock I had to touch up and that's just not good. The brow pencil, what I had been going to show you this morning before I ran out of time, was, while I said it was too light for me, I know usually you want to build it up, but I don't know if you can tell, I had to put quite a lot of pressure there to get it built up that far, which isn't even that dark. And then that leaves my skin marked. And obviously you don't want to be leaning that hard around your eye area, even when it's your brows and there's a bone underneath. It's still not great, you don't want to be tugging at the skin. The highlight section of that's beautiful, it's creamy, it's lasted. Probably can't tell too much, but that side of it I love, but I don't know if I would buy the full pencil for the sake of half of it. So those are my thoughts. Any questions, comments, put them down below, and I will hopefully see you soon and won't break my promise this time. Bye guys!